Hello everybody, this is Hyaw. We're playing some Operation Mars, Global War 36, version 4.1. Quite excited that 4.2 just dropped, but we're gonna wait a minute until we get into that. Continue cooking here. Let's start off with the KMT. They've got 10 IPPs and I'll spend it on 10 militia. See if I can make this turn in time. I gotta boot scoot on out of here in about a half hour. So, declaring combats, we are going to take Nanking, or at least that is the goal. First things first, let's walk this dude there. Hope it will be mine. And I don't think there's anything else I even have. Alright, let's work on splitting up how this works. All the planes are going to fly in. I'm going to tow an artillery in. I'm going to have an airborne drop by this transport plane. And that's all I'll do from this. That's all that can reach it, indeed. And then everybody that's adjacent is going to walk in Nanking. So let's go ahead and do this. There is no AAA, so I'm just going to land the transport plane there for now. And I think I'm going to want to battle board this. Yeah, let's use we use Italian militia just to represent the militia spawned by these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships. Let's go ahead and load up everything and get over to the board. Oops. That man stays. Those, what else? All of these fellas, but not the fort. Okay. Should do it. Gonna be a tough battle here. Since they're in a city, these infantry will be on a +1. These militia are all going to be also on a +1, so they're up to a 2. Sorry, a 3. My militia, am I crossing a river? I think one of them is. Yeah, one of them will cross a river. So they're going to go from a whopping 1 to a 1. Big deal. Fighters on 6, attack on 7, medium on 7 with different dice. Motorized on a 2, artillery on 3. I've got an airborne, who I believe gets a bonus for the first thing. Yeah, +1 for the first combat, so he's now onto a 3. And I'll boost a militia up to a 2. See how we do. Got a first strike as well. I'll have to do. A lot of dice they've got, but hopefully it goes quick. So here's my first strike on a 3. And there's 1. So that is undoubtedly going to be a ghost militia. I just sent a message to our Japanese player, the veteran, to see what he wants to do. In the meantime, let's just do that. Put that aside. It won't change the die roll, they're all rolling on the same stuff anyway. Okay. Everything else. Oop. One, two, 3, 4 with the target select. So 4 kills on a target. I'll take an infantry, then there'll be 3 more, right? 3, yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Get this roll back. 1, 2, 3. And there were no 1s there, so they don't take my motorized. So 1, 2. Take the militia. 3. And I'll keep my airborne up here because of the artillery. Instead of boosting the militia, now it'll boost the artillery, or boost the airborne. So that was 3 I just took. So he's dead. They're all dead. We're left with 3 here and 2 there. Okay, let's do it again. One, 2, 3, 4 with the target select. One, 2. Take a motorized and an airborne. Do it for me. 1 dude left. See if we can finish it. Ignore the 2 dice on the left. There's 1, and it didn't matter. There's enough over there. Let's see if he kills me. And he just hits it. So let's take a fighter. Yeah, do that. It's a little expensive, but hey, good rolls from the Japanese. And if I missed, actually, yeah, if I missed any of those 5s, let me know. Because I just now realized they were on 5s and not 4s. And that I might have to retreat, or we might have to change this. I really hope I didn't. But here we are. Put some stuff back. KMT will recapture Nanking. I will take the fort. And land these 3 planes. Oh, accidentally grabbing that Marshall Islands, dude. Back in Comintern. There you have it. These are minor on the major. Must have just built that or something. Didn't notice that before. Alright, let's roll for these ships. I need to look that up, how that works. I don't remember. We'll do 12 for each ship in the place unit phase, 12.6. Captured 1 to 9, so on 10 to 12, I keep them. So let's see this. Go 1 at a time. Be a gorgeous green die here. Starting with the transport and then left to right. So the transport. Keep it. Light carrier. Gone. Next carrier. Keep it. Next one. Gone. toasted that one. Let's see if I can grab me a carrier. Ooh, yeah, baby. And the last carrier. Gone. Okay, so these 3 ships will need KMT replacements. And that'll happen in the place units phase, so I'm a little out of order here. So I will not get to use these in my non-coms. So transport, light carrier, carrier. You can have that back, sir. We've seen a KMT carrier before, it's kind of scary. Now, I doubt these are going to survive, but hey. At least we got it. Okay, let's move some dudes into non-coms. Start with, let's move this artillery to Hunan. Erase these. And I'm doing now. And let's move an infantry. Now let's actually keep the infantry. Let's keep him there. Yeah, I'll leave all my guys there. I just took a look at that. Sweet, big game from KMT. Big turn. Let's put our militia down. 2 into Comintern or Shantung. 2 into Hunan, and 1 more into Guangdong. As always, they're gonna collect. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 that they're collecting. And I need to work on my USA buy. Give me 1 sec. I'm actually going to change the casualties of that last battle. Instead of taking the fighter, I'm going to take a transport plane. Actually, I see that that is not possible. Now that I read the rules, it has to be taken last. So I will actually take the fighter, unfortunately. Here we are. So this is going to be my USA buy. A jet fighter to be built in England. Jet fighter, heavy cruiser, 6 destroyers, a fighter, and a USSR militia upgrade. Okay, got a couple combats to do. First things first, we've got a strategic bomber in New York that's gonna fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and bomb this port that these guys are in. And then these jet fighters, oops, sorry. Oh, geez. jet fighters. This fighter is going to escort, and then the jet fighters are going to perform a port strike on this port. Pretty sure. Oh, that's not all of them. They're also down here. Take the medium tank and these two Marines and walk them into Tripoli. Those are my only combats. So let's do this so I can get a response from our Germany player, the Electron. So pretty sure the bombing happens after, or the anti-aircraft artillery happens after the bombing. But let's just check. It rolls for air. Okay, sweet. So let's see, 2d6 damage. 7 damage. So that's max damage because I believe they can only take 5. Yep, 5. So max damage. Damage tokens. Let that. I feel like that's going to be unclear. Sneak it in. There we go. Do it on there. And let me let the Electron know, and we'll see what to do. And while he responds to me, let's go on to down here in North Africa. We'll take Tripoli. So I've got what? Medium tanks are on a what? 4, 5, 6? 6. Got 1, 6. And Desert, I think, gives me a -1. Is that right? Desert, -1. All land units. Oh. That's a 5, and then I've got 2 on 1s. 1, 5, 2 on 1s. This would have been in there as well. 5 2 on 1s and 1 on 7. The orange will be the 7. It's like something looks wrong here. So there we go, I got him. And he'll hit back on a 2. Not quite. So 1 more for the Americans here. Okay, he says squeak the battleship and the transport. So let's start erasing. Battleship and the 2 transports. Oh. Trying to come out. Fighter's not going to scramble. These guys will be in this zone so they can make room here. There we go. So no scramble. Let's land this guy into southern England. So 2 on 8s. Oh, I need anti-aircraft artillery for that. My strategic bomber. So let's see on a 3. Just misses it. Okay. 2 on 8. See if I can kill a torpedo boat. And I smoke him. Go. They'll also land. They're actually going to fly here to 820. As well as this fighter. Yeah, and that should be good for my combats. Pretty sure. Land this guy there. Throw a bunch of planes on him. There we go. Work. Start moving guys over down here. This is gonna land. Go up 1, 2. We could fly back to Gibraltar. And, you know, I think it will. These guys are just gonna move up. What's the rail capacity down here? Oh, I forgot to roll for tech. That's a fumble. Logistics, rockets, bombers, armor, factories, radar. What am I missing? Let's go for airborne. Yep. Heavy armor moves to 3. And they can watch the video. Airborne gets a spot. Radar finishes. That's huge. Means I can now scramble from my heavy carrier. Still have to get one on that side. We'll see. Okay, so we'll move these guys. What's the rail capacity in Africa? I think it's 1. Yep, it's 1. So let's rail my Marines. I'm safe, he'll walk normally. And let's put some dudes over here. Should only be 1 guy in range from the Germans. 1, 2. Yeah. There's this bomber. Let's see. I think so. So 1 fighter, and this guy's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 fighter and a battleship and a coastal defense ship. I dare you. Maybe I should put a fleet. I'll feel better if there's a fleet there. I feel like I've got something still. There we go. That should be all I've got. Let me see if I want to do anything with this seaplane. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put him up in the Carolinas. Actually, I'm gonna put him. Gibraltar? Yeah, let's do Gibraltar. For this turn. And I need to go to the East Coast. The West Coast, which is on the east side of the map. Classic. And let's move some stuff up. How's this fit? I see. So I'll add this battleship to the fleet. Grab 2 dudes. Move them to Midway. And one of these is going to strategic naval move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab one dude. Put him in Hawaii. We'll import there. I think that's it for me. Cooked. Final check. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Hopefully I got everything. Here's hoping. And that'll do it. Thanks for watching. See you all next time.